Hello, my name's Serenity. Hold on, sorry. This right now as well. Hello, my name's Serenity. This is a general reading for all earth signs with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, please like, share and follow. Remember, this is just a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. Okay? Now, I'm going to be using a new deck of cards, and it's the chakras, right? Because I am also a Reiki master. So I thought I'll introduce to you regarding your mind, body and health. Because some of you are actually going through some health issues that also need to be acknowledged. Okay. The first card that's come out is service. Right? This is for all earth signs. When you get the orange chakra, because that's what you're representing here with the service card, right? It speaks about compassionate and loyalty and strength, right? Service is I attract whatever you desire if you give up your desire. Right? Now, the whole point is that some of you have got your own desire, what you want, okay? But like the universe answers your prayers, it gives you what you need, sometimes not what you want, okay? And in doing so, to get what you really do desire, you're going to have to give up your own way of thinking for some of you. Okay, but this is about your attitude concerning abundance as well. Okay, all right. And so for some of you as well, it's regarding how much you actually deserve to enjoy your life, because quite a few of you is not enjoying your life at the moment. All right. Because the physical effects that it will show will be impotence for the men and frigid for the women. They will also have bladder and prostate problems and lower back aches, okay? And the emotional effect it will have on you, earth signs, is you'll be unbalanced in your sex drive, and you'll be emotionally instability and feeling of isolation for some of you out there. So I'm going to actually read what the card says for service. Okay, here we go. Service is like Honey Adams. The energy here is one of manifesting through being of service. This card indicates steadfast ability to stay the course of emotionally and create something sustainable and lasting. It can also bring you light, not seeing or valuing what you have. With self-worth, salmon is the color of deep emotional peace. We have been given a gift of self-love. This card indicates a love of life and no longer trying to prove your value to others who may not see what you see. Rely on your own inner knowing, earth signs. For some of you, it's passion. This card indicates creative focus and ability to ignite the passion necessary to manifest what you desire. The power of amber is that focus on emotion can create anything, for it brings the gift of emotional discipline. And for those who are suffering with guilt, this card indicates deep caring and protection from emotional hurt through standing strong in your emotions. There is great inner resolve here. Once your mind is made up, you can see when others have tried to manipulate you. Reclaim your life and basically reclaim your power. For impasse, what's done is done. This card can indicate the end of a great emotional upset. The power to change direction for the better is supported in rust. Your angels appear to protect you in the long run. This is a detour, not a no. Be in the here and now. Things will change. Go where you are led for now. And for some of you, it's perseverance. This card refers to a movement and true feelings. Focus on that which supports you. You may have a heightened emotional state, and this card inspire or discourage you at being offered a way of getting something back on track. And for some of you, it's completion. Here is a warm and cheerful energy that brings calm to an ending, making it potent, not sad. Something is taking place outside of your comfort zone, so step into the emotional grace of completion. There is no drama here, only resolution. Alright? Like I said, service, it will attract you whatever you desire, right? If you give up your desire. The legend. Honey Adam loved her 3 children very much and had a rewarding family life, though sometimes she regretted never finding a career outside the home. At the end of her life, she realizes that this failure was not a failure at all. She achieved something more important, passing on legacy of service to her daughter, Franny. Being a mother is a great accomplishment. Alright? For your inspiration, it's asking you, are you seeing your life as it really is, Earth signs? Though we may wish things to be different, often we create just what we need. This is the opportunity to look at where you are today. Give up what you think you deserve and start being of service. Okay? That's for some of you out there. Because it speaks about favoritism, unwillingness to compromise values, finding contentment, the joy of service, and precious memories. Right? And in doing so, you must have compassion, loyalty, and strength. Or this is what you need right now. It's compassion, loyalty, and strength. The card that came out for this was the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So some of you are going through or coming out from that, being stabbed in your back, right, with the 10 of Swords, and completing a cycle. And the 5 of Cups is speaking about you actually crying over spilt milk, but it's not actually spilt milk when you got stabbed in your back, because you're actually focusing though a lot on the past, of your past hurt, on your past betrayal. Right? That's for some of you out there. Right? So let me see here. There's another card here on that for all their signs. Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Yeah, you got the 6 of Cups and that's reversed. So you're not having no good memories of what's taking place in the past for you right now. Okay? But you must remember, right? If you're thinking negative as well, it's going to affect your health, right? And it's going to shut down, because this is your 2nd chakra, it's just below your belly button, right? It's going to shut down any form of sexual stimulation, because that's your, like your sexual chakra. So for men, they'll be going through some form of impotency, and for women, they'll be a bit frigid, not wanting to be into sex right now. This could be past, or it's already taking place now, right? Because this is what's going on right now in that position where you are. Alright. For those who can relate to confusion, because this is all for you as well, every single lining has a cloud, Earth signs, right? Because this card speaks about clarity, support and revelation. So something's going to be revealed to you. Okay? It also represents air. And I forgot to tell you, service also represents water. So those who do with the water sign, that was for you. Right? Those who are dealing with an air sign, you're going to get some clarity and support and some revelation is going to be revealed to you, right? For your physical effect with this card, because this is your heart chakra, right? I could see that you come from being betrayed in the past, so now your heart's shutting down, so now it's bringing up to you confusion. Okay, this speaks about, like I said, clarity, support and revelation. Something's going to be revealed to you. But when your physical effects that it will have upon you is that some of you will be experiencing shallow breathing, suffering with high blood pressure. Some of you's probably even got a heart disease, and some of you are going through cancer, right? But it also speaks about codependency for some of you. And some of you are even suffering with melancholia, right? And some of you have fears concerning being lonely. And some of you are actually going through either a commitment or a betrayal in a marriage. For some of you, it's a relationship. Okay, let me read that to you. A young princess wonders. Right, sorry. Let me say this first for the title of it. For confusion, sorry. Every silver lining has a cloud. Right? Jana climbs Faith Mountains in dense fog, wondering whether her decision to leave her boyfriend was the right one. There's another man waiting in the wings. There always is. Silver clouds surround her and it's cold and scary. Despite her confusion, she keeps climbing. As she reaches the summit, the fog clears, revealing the town far below. With Silver Cloud's help, she has journeyed much farther than she realized. She now knows what to do. She begins the long journey home to reclaim her love. Now, inspiration, through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There's nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring you clarity, earth signs. Alright? You just need to go within. Now, personal inquiry, I can see confusion as a good thing, right? Some of you, it'll be, I can learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome. But you also have to go within, because some of you want an outcome and want it now. Okay? They want things to happen right now. And this is making you very confused when it ain't happening. This is about allowing confusion. Okay? Allowing spiritual support. And this is also regarding the consequences of actions. And it's also telling you about finding love. Okay? Now, the cards that I pulled to actually clarify this is the Five of, is it Wands? Yeah. So there's been some arguments and conflict here. Okay? And you got the High Priestess here that's telling you to use your intuition and go within. Right? Because there's been some argument, confusion in the relationship. There's been some betrayal, stabbed in their back. Alright? And it's telling you to use your intuition. Because if you don't deal with it, because these are telling you that these chakras that have come out, they're blocked and they need to actually be addressed. So your heart's blocked, your sexual solar plexus is blocked, and I can see that spiritually your seventh chakra, which confusion, is blocked. Okay, got the Seven of Swords, and that's reversed. So some of you will be reclaiming back what was lost and stolen from you, the betrayal. You will be getting over this. Right? But you're going to need healing and meditation. For those who can resonate with perception, you've got the heart knows what it cannot see. It talks about beauty, open-heartedness and appreciation, okay? Because this is the challenge that you need to overcome. Because, let me explain this to you properly. This is telling you what's going on, this row here. And this is telling you your emotional situation in regarding to this. And this is telling you your challenges to overcome. Okay? Right. Now I said that. Should have said that at the beginning. Sorry if I didn't get it right. Alright. So, you got perception. Right? But it's also telling you to, on the physical side of things, some of you are going to be very sensitive to pollution. Some of you could be going through chronic exhaustion. Some of you are suffering with epilepsy or Alzheimer's. Alright? And your emotional dysfunction part of this is some of you will be going through depression, obsessionally thinking, and going through confusion. Right, still. So, I'm going to read this to you now from the book. It's new. Let me pull the cards for some clarity. Okay. Well, for the ending, you've got the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you are definitely dealing with a water sign. And you got your Chariot, talks about moving forward. And you also got the Four of Wands. So some of you here are going through emotionally unstable, and you're actually deciding to go forward for a more stable and committed relationship for some of you. Because like I said, there's somebody out there in the background waiting for you to close one door so that they can step in. Okay? Because to actually even move forward, you're going to have to get over your hurt and your pain. Okay? That you've actually gone through, earth signs. And go through healing. And forgiveness, because some of you are holding unforgiveness in your heart and it's making you sick. Okay? Because secret brings sickness. Okay? If it's not your partner that's been sneaking around and you've been seeking around, then it's going to bring sickness towards you. Alright? So to do so, forgive, let go, and let go. Earth signs, because there is something better coming, but in doing so you have to close one door to open another. Right? It talks about your service, your confusion and perception. It's telling you to use your initiative, and when you start using your initiative and your gut feeling, then you'll be able to get over the past hurt and move on. Sometimes the person comes into your life for a season, for a reason. Okay? It ain't for you to hold on to that person or that past hurt. It's time for you to let it go and move on. Okay? It wasn't for you. Alright, let me pull a card from Wisdom. Wisdom of the House of Night. Alright, what further message do all earth signs with Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to know regarding what's going on, their emotional situation and the challenges to overcome? Right? So a lot of you are overcoming a relationship after being betrayed and stabbed in your back right now. Okay? Alright. For all earth signs, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Bottom of the deck, you got focus. Focus on the goal, focus on your desires, focus on what you want and not what you don't want, right? Think on positive things, not on negative things. Earth signs. Okay. The first card you've got for what is going on is Grove. The card that you've got for your emotional situation is Lost. So some of you, even though you're not getting it, you are feeling it. Okay, and the next one is Conclusion. Alright, so you know Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, which one resonates with you. But focus on what you do want, not on what you don't want. So I'm going to read from the Wisdom of the House of Night for all earth signs, sun, moon and Venus rising. Grove. The goddess of night invite you to my grove to heal your wounds and mend your heart. Now is the time to apologize to anyone you have harmed, make your friendship whole again and choose healing over anger and pain. Choosing my beautiful grove is a powerful sign that you are at a wondrous and strong time in your life. Show compassion and kindness to others. No one is perfect, yet imperfection is perfect as it is. If you are hurting, know that it will pass and that I'll watch over you. If someone you love is hurting, take this time to be there for this person. The sacred grove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. Okay? So it clarifies that this is where you are right now. You are hurting and you're going through some form of pain right now. Okay? Through the betrayal. But you're not alone, and this too will pass. For those who can resonate with that, please like, share and follow. For those who've got Lost. My dear one, when the symbol of loss has come before you, beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. There is a fine balance between desire that is pure and obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself or another. It is best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fever that will take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? What do you want this? Why do you want this so badly? Beware, there's always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? Earth signs. Okay? Because you're actually, for some of you, are getting obsessive in a relationship. Okay? You're actually obsessed about the person, obsessed about what's taking place, obsessed about focusing on the past, but it's getting a bit too obsessive. Okay? Some of you need to ask yourself, why do you want this person so badly? Okay? Ask yourself that question. What is it this person's bringing to the table that you want so badly? And if they're not bringing nothing to the table, you then got to really ask yourself and go within, as why do you want them? Okay? Alright. For those who've got and can relate to, what's this one? Conclusion. Because it is the conclusion, because this is your challenge to be overcome. Okay? It's conclusion. This is the time of endings and new beginnings. Drawing this symbol indicates that you have come to the end of some experience in your life and are about to enter a new one. Don't resist the conclusion, for endings are important experience and will help you build a stronger foundation for your next adventure. This is also a warning to get all your facts before you draw a conclusion about someone. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read to the end. Remain open when an ending is final or a conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. So yeah, you got to close one door to open another one. Okay? But at the same time, you have to move forward because there's something better coming. Okay? Man might throw the dice, but it's God who decides what he lands on. And what it is that yes, for the majority of earth signs here, will be going through a breakup of a relationship, but there's something better that awaits you. Okay? I'm going to pull a card from the Angel Romance for all earth signs. Yep. You got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, you got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right. Let me read that for you. For new love. For all earth signs with Sun, Moon and Venus rising, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. New love. For all earth signs, here it is. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. The romance angels have sent you this card like a Valentine greeting, signaling the introduction of someone new into your life, and especially into your love life. Perhaps you recently met this person and your interest was piqued. This card validates that your connection was mutual and real. It's safe for you to explore it. The romance angels will guide your actions accordingly. Of course, if you're already in a committed relationship, you'll want to consult your angels and perhaps a counselor or other trusted person to get insight into your feelings. While running into the arms of a suitor may sound passionate, the reality of guilt over the affair will soon weigh heavily upon you. It's better to confront the issues within your present relationship that left you emotional doors open for someone else. This card can also mean that you'll soon meet a new person. In these cases, the romance angels are asking you to keep the faith that love is in your cards. You deserve love and you are lovable. The angels guide you to be aware, as you never know when your partner will arrive. Alright? So it's definitely confirming and clarifying that yes, there's something new coming. There's somebody here, as you can see. Which one is it? One here in the background. And as you can see them, they're hovering in the background. Over here, right? Someone's coming in, right? But you need to heal first, earth signs, to get over your past hurt. Okay? To let go of that. The longer you're focusing on the past, the longer you're making it that you cannot go forward to something new. And I can understand some of you are suffering with depression, okay? And you're obsessively thinking about your partner, your past lover. Well, it's all about releasing it and letting it go. Alright? This is for all earth signs. Please like, share and follow. I'm also going to pull a card from, jumped out quick. So whatever question you had, the answers flew out already from the angel answer card. You've got your health is going to be improving, and you've got abundance. Okay, so definitely things are going to be looking up for you, earth signs. And I'm going to read improving health. Okay, here we go for all earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. The angels want you to know that the health of the person you asked about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael and your guiding angel to speed along the recovery. This card may also be urging you to make more healthful choices in your life. If you're feeling called to detox from harmful foods or substances, you should follow that guidance. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong. That also speaks about unhealthy people that are around you are negative too. Okay, that probably also affects your health if you're around negative energy. Right? If somebody's ill around you, if it's not you that's ill, earth sign, to somebody around you that's ill, but the health is going to be improving. Right? And for those who got abundance, great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plans yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as you take the action necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends, vibrant health, or romantic love. This card can also reflect an inflow of these types of treasures in your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive gratitude which you desire. And for another question for all earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, what message do they need to know? And the answer is yes. Okay, for those who asked a question, the answer is yes. Bravo! The decision you made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do and you should move forward with your plans. You made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon friends and family for support. Okay, earth signs? This is the reading for all earth signs with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share and follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.